Let's get this trending story in sports dominating the headlines right now. You're looking at Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So yesterday he hit his sixth postseason homer, and the Blue Jays beat the Mariners 6-2 to force Game 7 of the American League Championship Series. So the winner, Game 7, will be today. The winner of that game in Toronto heads to the World Series to take on the Dodgers. All right. And it's what a nice day out today. I figured I would get this one in. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll take another walk or something. Let's look at this home run here, okay? You know, you see the goofballs wearing their costumes, going to the game. You see that right there? So this is interesting because notice how the Blue Jays have 6 hits at the time of this 6th postseason home run by Vladimir Guerrero Jr., right? And they pick up the victory scoring 6 runs. I can't help myself. So, and if you pay attention, we may have another 6 to add to that. So here's this dramatic home run. Man, he reminds me of his dad, Vladimir Guerrero Sr. And even by the stance and everything. So you see here comes the drama and nothing. Right down the middle for a strike. Here comes another pitch here. And nothing. That looked like a ball, didn't it? Looked like a ball. Yes, it was a ball. You see the pitcher here? We'll get into that. We'll get into the pitcher here in a little bit, but we want to see this home run. So here comes the 1-1. It looks like Guerrero Jr. is 0 for 2 at the time of this homer. And he is going to smoke. Boom! Destroys the pitch. Gibson knows it's gone as he watches it. And it's gone. It looked like to left field, right? There's that home run, man. So that put him up 5-0 right there. And you see 6th home run this postseason. Trots around the bases. Okay, so I already gave it away. 6th postseason home run. They win the game scoring 6 total runs in the game. And it was game 6, and you saw that the Blue Jays had 6 hits at the time of the home run before this blast here. So that would be their 7th hit, and now they force a game 7. The pitcher who gave up the home run, look at his 2025 season record, Logan Gilbert. Oh, I was calling him Gibson, my bad. Gilbert. Look at his record is 6-6. Hey, he even has number 36 on his jersey, like 3 sixes. 666. You see that? Man, come on, right? Dude plays for Seattle. 6 starts with the letter S. Come on now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, y'all? Look at how he syncs up with the base the bassist from Limp Bizkit that just died. I went on the fly and just dominated that decode earlier. Go check it out. I forgot to mention Sam Rivers, and they said he had like liver disease or whatever. Liver, river, fake world, right? But look at that. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now trending. Look at how he syncs up with Sam Rivers. You get the 119 in the language. Even the opponent Mariners here got the 119. Remember, Seattle, S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, right? But notice how he syncs up with this bassist that dies from the band Limp Bizkit. Even the full name, Vladimir Guerrero Ramos Jr., 127, like Limp Bizkit. And this is the following decode after the Limp Bizkit tragedy with Sam Rivers. And I should have had the full name there. Here it is right here. Vladimir Guerrero Ramos Jr. You see that right there? Ramos is his mother's name. Guerrero is his father's name, I guess. So he's got the two names, I guess. But look at this connection again here with Sam Rivers. Sam's got the S like Seattle, huh? Right? So we get the death of Sam Rivers. And look at how it connects by the numbers. Sam Rivers has 43 like Fred Durst, the kind of lead guy in Limp Bizkit. And Vladimir's got the 43. Mariners has 43. Sam Rivers was born in Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville and Florida both have 43. Vladimir's got the 128 like Fred Durst. 128 like liver disease, which they said Sam Rivers battled with. They didn't say it was his cause of death, but you notice the other connections there as well. Fred Durst is a 3 out of 4 base cipher match with Vladimir. Look, liver, Vladimir, river. Come on, man. This stuff is the language. Fred rhymes with dead. Durst rhymes with Hurst. It's a script, man. It's a total script, and there's probably more connections here. Don't forget Limp Bizkit making a comeback, and they got some kind of tour and maybe like an album coming out now. Now their bassist dies. It's not a coincidence. Now other guys connected by the numbers are trending in other genres of entertainment. Come on, man. Eddie Guerrero's birthday was 10 days before this game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trending. Come on, right? Former pro wrestler. He's no longer with us as well. Eddie Guerrero. Notice how Eddie Guerrero is born in 67 when 67 is the 19th prime number. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trending with this game on the 19th. Even Eddie Guerrero's birthday, 10/9, is like 19. Come on, man. Seattle's got the 107 like Guerrero. Okay, and he hits his 6th postseason homer to force a Game 7 against Seattle. I have something more to add right here. Let me read this first. The AL pennant will be decided Monday night in Toronto, the second Game 7 in Blue Jays history. Toronto lost to Kansas City in the 1985 ALCS. Toronto Blue Jays equals 85. Look at what time the game's on today. You may be watching this, the game may have already ended. Look at the game, 5:08 p.m. Look at that. You get 5:08. Look at it from right to left. You get the 85. Jeez, right? Isn't that wild? So we'll have to see what happens with that game, but look at the connection here. Look at all of this stuff land up. It's syncing every which way, connecting to other trending stories. So this game was 6-2. Or look, the Mariners lost, scoring 2 and giving up 6 to the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is age 26. Seattle Mariners 226 in reverse, like 26. In reduction, 62. And you see the 6-2 score. It's amazing because look at his dad's birthday, February 9th, 29. Vladimir Guerrero, the original. If you flip the 9, it's 2-6. Come on, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. But the dad with the 2-9 birthday, his son, his upcoming birthday, March 16th, his birthday leaves 290 days in the year, 290, which is like 29. This big game with this 6 postseason homer on October 19th, 10 plus 19 is 29. It's even the 292nd day of the year. You get the 2-9 in there if you look from left to right or right to left. His next birthday's got 29 numerology. 3 plus 16 plus 20 plus 26. If you look at his stats on the season, wow, a batting average of 292 with this game on the 292nd day of the year. Even his next birthday is the 75th day of the year, and his dad's born in 1975. Junior's even born on the 16th, and his dad played a 16-year career. Never played in a postseason game 7 during that career. The father. Is that amazing? He's in the Hall of Fame. Man, he could crank the baseball. I remember. Man, he could hit. Do you like that or what? Damn, that hit solid. Thumbnail hit solid. Damn. Right? I feel like there's something else right in here that I need to mention. Even Vladimir Guerrero Jr. equals 119 like 19. Guerrero equals 109 like 19. Wow, that's Eddie Guerrero's birthday, 10-9. Right? It is. Ooh. And that born in 67, the 19th prime number, the game on the 19th. Man, even Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in reduction, 106. Flip the 6, you get that 9 again. This always happens with Seattle teams. Seattle equals 19. There's Mariners 119. Remember S, the 19th letter of the alphabet. This always happens. Don't forget the football team, Seattle Seahawks, SS. This always happens with Seattle, man. You get the 19. Remember, chaos equals 19. You got the space needle. Can you think of any needles associated with the number 19? I can. I can. Script, man. So this game was 148 days before his birthday. I didn't really catch anything Wow, look at Guerrero's next birthday, March 16. 3 plus 16 is 19. Damn. Man, that's completely solid. I want to look at that pitcher again who gave up the homer. Excuse me for mentioning his name wrong. I called him Gibson earlier. Logan Gilbert right here. Does he have a birthday? Does he have a birthday? He should, huh? 5-5, man. Shout out to Richard West if you're out there. Any bots or any real people watching this, subscribe to Richard West's channel. His link is in my description. There's the 55 again, brother. Look at that. That's that 55 that keeps trending just like randomly. Let's grab this guy's name. This guy gives up the 6 postseason homer to Vladimir Guerrero Jr., right? There's that 6-6 record. Let's toss dude's name in the calculator and let's get greedy. Look at that, 85. Damn, that didn't take long. Full name equals 85. Remember, the game is at 5:08. And Toronto Blue Jays equals 85. And they referred back to the 85 ALCS where Toronto lost to Kansas City. Look how easy that is, man. Look how easy that is. Blue Jays 95, like Logan Keith Gilbert even. You see how he syncs up with these other trending stories as well here. But we're not focusing on those at the moment. Damn, right? So that dude gives up the 6th home run. Wow, Logan Gilbert equals 67. That's the 19th prime number, man. With that Seattle connection. Eddie Guerrero, born in 67, connected to Vladimir. Look at that, man. Man. Jeez, right? Again, here's the father. They show his last season was in 2011 Expos and probably a couple other teams, a few other teams right there. Currently age 50. Damn, right? So, how will this game turn out today? They got to have this, like the drama and the sports entertainment, man. You know, sports entertainment, drama. Let's go back here. So who's the starting pitchers tonight? Let's click on that. Let's scroll down. Oh, no, are they not telling us? Let's ask. Starting pitchers, Game 7 ALCS. George Kirby and Shane Bieber. I gotta look at Shane Bieber. Is Shane Bieber connected to Justin Bieber? Real quick, let's see. We got time. This is how I do my videos. So Shane Bieber is pitching for the Blue Jays. That's amazing because Justin Bieber's from Canada, right? And you got Shane Bieber on Toronto, Canada. Is Bieber just a Canadian thing, or isn't that wild? Look at this. Justin Bieber and Shane Bieber are two different people who are often confused due to their last name, but they are not related. I want to check something out though. So Justin Bieber's got that. He's got that March 1st birthday right there. Okay, let's look at Shane Bieber. Let me see. Come on. Oh, look at how amazing this is. Shane Bieber, born on the 31st of May. Look, the 31st, 3-1. When Justin Bieber is age 31 and his birthday's 3-1. Come on, man. fake world. Fake world, man. God, graduated in 13. There's the 1 and the 3 again. Good Lord. Even Tyreek Hill has the 3-1 birthday. Football player Tyreek Hill. Tyreek's got the T like Toronto. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, you gotta love it. We could go deeper and just keep, you know, keep going down the rabbit hole, but nah. Guerrero hits his 6th postseason homer, and the Blue Jays beat the Mariners. Game 7 is today. What was it? 5:08? I don't know. Whatever that translates to, wherever y'all are at. I don't know. So we'll see what happens, man. There's gonna be more here. Look at baseball and college football. They want these distractions. I'm here to decode. That's what I do. Until next time.